Hello everyone, this is Lily, MCVP oGV, and congratulations with passing the first phase of national education cycle, which is introduction. Now we are going to the first session of the second phase of national education cycle, and we are going to talk about standards operating procedures. So basically, you definitely heard about a lot about SOPs, and everyone is talking about this, but basically, let's go through the details and understand directly what does that mean. And SOP, first we need to understand that standard operating procedure is a standard. Or SOP is a set of step-by-step instructions compiled by an organization to help workers carry out complex routine operations. And SOPs, to be honest, exist in almost every single company or organization in order to make and aim to achieve efficiency, quality, output, and uniformity of performance, while reducing miscommunication and failure to comply with industry regulations. So, but what is the question that I hear the most is what is the difference between the customer flow and SOPs? So customer flow, it's actually stages the customers goes through from stranger to a promoter status, and the SOPs pursue the procedures we follow internally to move a customer from stranger to promoter. And customer flow, if it's status based, SOPs action based. If customer flow is customer based, SOPs members and network based, which means that SOPs created for our network, for our members, for team leaders, for vice presidents to understand exactly what do we need to do with this exactly product and how to sell, what are the actions need to be taken. For customer flow, it's customer based. So basically it's for customer to understand what is the journey that he is going to take, what is the journey that he's going to go through. So customer flow answer to what we do as a product, as phases that every customer goes through. SOPs is answer to how we do it. So what kind of actions we need to take in order to achieve the better experience for our customers. And the SOP follows the customer flow stages. It is not a replacement of it. It is the process of it from membership perspective. Let's go further. And the checklist, it already exists on the global network, is for implementation and education. You can find the SOPs checklist for each level of the organization with a description of the most important activities of the SOPs and their deliverables. So here's the thing that on the global level, we have already done from and the global perspective from ISAC International Team is the MCVP SOP checklist, LCVP SOP checklist, and the member SOP checklist. For now, the member SOP checklist is the one that is old one, but since SOPs were refreshed in September, right now I really suggest for you guys to look through LCVP's SOP checklist and go through EP Manager guide that was downscaled in the network in ISAC for Morocco in order to achieve the exactly SOP implementation on the national perspective. For now, we also have the exactly what kind of action steps that every single EP manager, which means that it can be member, it can be team leader, it can be vice president, need to take care of when it comes to manage their EPs. So if you follow the checklist of the EP Manager Guide. And also, if you go through LCVP SOP checklist, it will be also amazing benefit for you in order to understand the knowledge of managing the EP, of managing the management of the sales of the product in the best way. So don't forget to take the quiz to go through this, and of course before you need to go through the exactly this checklist, which will be also in this national education cycle. And don't forget to go through EP Manager Guide that will be actually explaining you every single phase that we have, from open to apply, from apply to accepted, from accepted to approval, and so on. So don't forget to take the quiz, and see you soon. If you have any questions, don't forget to ask me, or don't hesitate to approach your VP, your team leader, or anybody else. Cool, see you soon, and good luck with the quiz.